Hey Frugivore, welcome back to the Frugivore Diet channel. So I know it's been a long time, it's been ages, and yeah, I'm not living in the jungle at the moment. As you can see, the backdrop looks a little bit different. I'm spending quite a bit of time with my mum, and we're still recovering from the cyclone. We're still cleaning up from that. So things have changed around a bit, and yeah, but I haven't forgotten you, and I haven't forgotten about reaction videos. So that's what we're doing today. And we're just going to do it raw and real with a background like this, no green screen like the old days, okay? And I'm going to react to this video, what I eat in a day, what I eat as a fat person, part 7, eating TikTok compilation. All right, because these individuals I want to help the most. I want to help those who are primarily over 200 pounds to stop binging and just get in shape, because it is possible for you. You need to believe that. All right, so let's get into it.
Welcome back to What I Eat in a Day as a fat woman who's not interested in diet culture or losing weight.
I have to stop it there. She's not interested in diet culture. Yes, good. That is great. But she's also not interested in losing weight. She obviously needs to. Let's take a look. Yes, she needs to lose weight. So that's a thumbs down. It's like saying, I don't want to get healthy. And we know that is like a really bad way to live your life. You want to be as healthy as possible. You want to live as long as possible and just be like, yeah, feeling your best every day. So that's a shame to begin with.
Diet culture or losing weight. Starting my morning off with some good hydration with some water. Then I toasted some chocolate chip Eggos and I put butter and Nutella on them and I made these like...
Huh? Chocolate chip Eggos? Eggos? My American friends, what is that? Tell me in the comments. Then I toasted some chocolate chip Eggos and I put butter and Nutella on them because it's not creamy enough, it's not fatty enough with just the butter or just the Nutella. We gotta mix the two and then just really destroy our gut, huh? And our bloodstream. Okay, you do you, I guess.
Nutella on them and I made these like little sandwiches. Here's me trying it, I'm deciding if I like it. Oh, I went back in for more, so yes, I feel good. Then
do you really feel good? That's what people are basing, like certain cultures and people are basing their food choices on, whether they feel good, as in like whether they like the taste, not whether it's healthy or anything like that. It's just about, I like the taste. So I'm going back in for more.
For lunch, I had some leftover fried rice that I made the other night and I ate it while I was in class.
Hang on, that looks like we got some cut up carcinogenic animal on there, right? I think that's what is on there. Rice, yes, do it. Get the rice in. It's great. It's very satisfying, not by itself. You can't obviously eat a lot of rice by itself, but it is a good foundation. We like the carbs, but not the cut up animals.
Here's me blowing it off because it was really hot, but like this is like a super happy dance. My belly approved. Before I went to...
Did it really? Did it really approve? I really question that. I don't think so. I wouldn't want to be in the toilet after you eating what you just did.
Work, I had a gift card, so I went and stopped at Cha Time. Here's my opinion on this.
Okay.
So this is my first time at Cha Time. I'm giving this taro smoothie, which is what I usually always get, a 4 out of 10. Here's why. There's bits of real taro in it, and I know a lot of people would like that. I don't like real taro, I just like the powder.
I don't like real taro, I just like the powder. That's a sign of the times, isn't it? Powdered food people. That's, seriously, the real food, don't like that. Oh, give me the powder. That's a real shame, sis. That's a real shame. Taro, great. We grow it on our land. It's awesome. It's a root. It's healthy. The powder, I don't know what they're mixing with the powder. You want to know what they're mixing in there. But, I mean, at least it has some sort of base of real food, I guess, taro.
But it seems like they mix the taro and the powder, so it's drinkable. It's not my favorite. I also couldn't get coconut in here because like I like taro coconut. So that's why my rating is 4 out of 10.
Okay.
Now for dinner. Oh, I made garlic bread and baked
Hang on.
For dinner. Oh, I made...
Everything goes so fast. I have to just stop it and just take this in for a moment because, okay, now for dinner I made garlic bread and baked potato soup. I mean, baked potato soup, go for it. Sounds delicious, really does. But a lot of times with these individuals, a lot of additives, right? A lot of fat. Bring the fat down. Do me a favor, bring the fat down, right down. Your life is going to change. Your weight's going to change. Trust me on this one. It looks like, is that cheese? Is that solidified bovine secretion right there? It really, really looks like, why do you got to do that to the garlic bread? Garlic bread can be perfectly fine It is a bit fatty, obviously, and I'm not talking about putting butter, but a butter alternative. You can do it with macadamias. You can do it with macadamia, garlic. It's delicious. And yeah, you can put that on bread. I recommend making your own bread. I don't recommend gluten or wheat, so it's best to avoid it, but you might be all right with it. But it's just a fat.
Oh, I made garlic bread and baked potato soup. Look how freaking good this looks. Oh my gosh. Here's the garlic bread and me dipping it in the soup. Let me know if you want the recipe for this because it is immaculate.
I'm kind of scared at the thought of what would be in that potato soup, even though it's called a potato soup. I don't know what other stuff she added in, probably cream and butter and everything like that. Just honestly, it tastes good without it. Salt it, put the salt and pepper and spices in there, fine. Just stop putting so much fat in everything. Trust me. No, it's not immaculate. What is your definition of immaculate when it comes to food?
And that was my day. Please remember that you are worthy to eat every single day.
Would I eat in a...
I don't think people have a problem like this. Please remember that you're worthy to eat every single day. I don't think people have a problem feeling worthy enough to eat. It's just about being conscious of the choices and making good choices, not ones that just blow you up so your life is hard, so you can't move properly and you have all these health conditions. It's not about being worthy to eat. It's about being smart, educating yourself on what is best to eat.
Every single day.
Okay.
Would I eat in a day as a fat person who's not
I feel like I have maybe reviewed her before, but I'm not too sure because I've looked at a lot of TikToks, but let's go anyway. Hey.
trying to lose weight? Cinnamon, sugar, toast and orange juice.
Okay, so now we have that music, so I've got to turn that off. Cinnamon, sugar, toast and orange juice. Okay, so she's starting fairly low fat, but she's got some butter in there. I'm not sure how much, what is going on exactly there with the cinnamon sugar, but not terrible. You know what really works? A big ass smoothie first thing. This is one of my biggest secrets. Huge smoothie. Get in as much good nutrition as you can first thing. This is the secret. All right, because this is kind of quite dry and all right, she's got a coffee there, which is predictable. She needs a dragos. What? Hang on, what was that? Chicken tender. What? Ah, really? Right, you're eating that pretty early in the day as well. I mean, you can have chips, you can have fries, you can have baked potatoes. It's okay, but stop frying things. I know they're called fries for a reason, because you know. But don't fry the fries. Just bake them. It's so easy. They're still tasty. You can have tomato sauce. You can have sweet chili. It works fine. Chicken tender kids meal. Yeah, I mean, that's a scary thing that's actually for kids too, right? What? Wow. A few pieces of cheese pizza. That's all it takes. Yeah, a few pieces of this, because you know how calorically dense this is? You don't want the calorically dense food because it ends up being, you end up overeating big time on fat calories, and there's 9 calories of fat per gram. 9 calories per gram of fat, and there's like 4 calories per gram of carbohydrates. So you can eat, you know, more than double the amount of carbohydrates because the fiber fills out the belly, right? This doesn't fill the gut, and then you don't feel satisfied. So leftover rice and potato curry. I mean, that can be fine. Depends on what is in there. There's probably some animal cut up for sure, I would say. Sour cream and onion. Oh, wow. I mean, like, this is a lot of processed junk. This is showing that she doesn't love herself. This is how you eat when you dislike yourself. Honestly, this is how you eat when you dislike yourself, because you wouldn't pollute your body. You wouldn't pollute your body if you actually liked it. Think about that. Ugh, that stuff is really unhealthy. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Okay. She needs to come to me and I can help her for sure, help change her life. And some people might be like, well, I mean, or she might say, I don't want your help. I'm perfectly happy how I am. No, you're not. You're not fooling me. You're not fooling many people, I don't think. Oh my gosh, I'm probably going to get copyrighted on that as well. So what? Chick-fil-A. Hello, let's turn this one off. Chick-fil-A, 6 p.m. Right. Hang on, is this the first thing she ate? Give me what? What I eat in a day is a fat girl part 43. Chick-fil-A at 6 p.m. So see, this is another thing that may happen with a lot of individuals who are trying to lose weight, have no idea. They will not eat all day and then they'll just have like one meal. Do this one meal a day or intermittent fasting. Just don't do all this starvation and then binging. Spicy deluxe. Ooh, God, it looks horrible. See the amount of ingredients in that? Yikes. Look at that. You can just do it the same thing with cashews. Soak some cashews, blend cashews with your favorite herbs, some salt, garlic. Bob's your uncle, and you don't need all that additive crap. Yikes. And look how tired she looks. Honestly, she's exhausted. It's tiring to be this size, to carry this body. It is tiring. You don't have to do that. They don't realize how easy it really can be for them in life. They're just suffering for no reason. Those nails. Oh gosh, the bacteria under those nails. I just couldn't imagine. Is this what she ate all day? So I think she's just she's just getting attention for eating crap, it looks like. Nah. It's not good. To me, this does not make me go, oh my gosh, I want to eat like that. It makes me want to vomit, really. Okay, she's eating what was that, by the way? What was that? Okay, whatever. Let's just move on. Spicy sandwiches. I bought another so I could eat after work. She must have really bad work hours. She's working through the night, it seems like. This is a fast track to the funeral, to the cemetery. Seriously, water in a Gatorade bottle. She recycles girly pops. I don't know what that means. Okay, and is this another burger, or is that the same burger? I don't know. That was a shocker. That was an absolute shocker. Hang on.
Focused on weight loss. Mini corn dogs.
A fat person not focused on weight loss. Why are you not focused on weight loss? I don't want you to focus on weight loss. I want you to focus on actually educating yourself and getting healthy. Then you just lose weight by default. You got to get stable on this lifestyle. On a fruit-based diet is the best. Get stable on it, and then the weight will come down just naturally. You'll keep it off effortlessly the rest of your life. But mini corn dogs fried are not going to be helping, that's for sure.
Granola with blueberries, raspberries, and milk.
Can't say much about that. Yeah, I mean, you would have been better off why didn't you not start with that, huh?
Some ice cream pie.
Did you eat that whole bit there? Some ice cream pie. Doesn't really tell us the quantity, but it kind of looks like, see, this is the whole binging thing that happens, when they're not actually eating a significant nutritious breakfast. A lot of these individuals are just ready to just destroy any junk food they come across. And that's what this individual is doing here. Good example of someone who is not having a nutritious enough breakfast and big enough. So now they're binging out. Okay.
Lentils with rice.
Okay, it seems like they really seesaw here. They're trying. It seems like they're trying because this does not look bad. Lentils with rice salsa and avocado. That's not bad. Okay, that's not bad. But this is the whole thing. They don't eat enough of the good stuff. They feel they need to starve themselves when it comes to the good stuff. They try, they're like, I'm on a diet, and then they don't meet their needs, and then they binge. So you can see what happens.
Avocado. Pan-seared tofu with vegan fish sauce.
Okay, so is this individual, maybe this individual is vegan, so I'm happy to hear about that. That's amazing. Pan-seared tofu, vegan fish sauce, soy sauce, and sriracha. Okay, but as a vegan, yes, you can still be obese. We know this, and this individual is showing us part of the way how to do it.
Seared tofu with vegan fish sauce, soy sauce. And
this is just very low in carbohydrate. This is not a great meal. That's a lot of tofu, right? Is this rice in the background? See, the rice should be this big and the tofu should be that big.
Sriracha. Serve that
with noodles. Needs to be bigger. Maybe they're not eating the whole lot of tofu. That's not so bad.
baby with rice noodles, and broccoli. Love you, bye.
Love you, bye. Okay. So, all right, we've already done this one, what I eat in a day as a fatty. We've already seen her before, so we're not going to do her again. Look, it's all about the fat. It's all about the calorie density. You really have to learn about calorie density, okay? Fiber, and how the fiber pushes the stomach out and makes you feel satisfied, sends a signal to the brain to stop eating. When you're having things that are low in fiber, which all these individuals are just packing in this a lot of low fiber foods, okay? And this is just not going to lead to satiation. There's a lot of very high fat and not so high carbohydrate dishes. So they're not going to feel satisfied. They're not going to feel like they can maintain this way of eating. I mean, and adding all this fat, this animal bits and pieces. The rice is good. The rice is great, but we know there's like greasy stuff going on in here, a lot of butter and stuff like that. And obviously these Eggos are not great either. Keep the fat low, keep the carbs high, have a really significant breakfast. Very, very important. Have that big ass smoothie. It really, really will work. All right, that's my first video for today. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will come back as soon as I can to do another one. It would be good to just do one take every day, for sure. I don't know if I'm overcommitting myself trying to do that, but that would be a good goal to have. All right, don't forget to go fruit yourself, and I'll talk to you soon.